There are some AI businesses that are so boring that almost nobody on YouTube is talking about them. And that is exactly why a lot of people are making a lot of money from them. You see, everybody online right now is chasing the exciting stuff. They want to build the next viral app. They want to make million view videos. They want flashy things, but the things that are actually getting people to make good money are the boring AI businesses that nobody wants to talk about. And the people running them are now generating millions of dollars for themselves. In this video, I'm going to show you 6 boring AI businesses, and I want to be very clear from the start. This is not clickbait. I'm not going to show you a bunch of ideas and then leave you hanging. For each and every single one of these, I'm going to break down what exactly it is, how it works, and show you step by step as a complete beginner how you can get started so that it can help you to make money in your own life. And the best part is that you don't need to be tech savvy, you don't need to be an expert, you don't need a degree. Most of these you can run from your phone or from your laptop or anywhere around the world. And there's one of them in particular, which is the main stream of income that I use to make money for myself. It's allowed me to make so much money, and I'm going to show you the proof. So make sure that you watch this video all the way to the end, because the businesses get better and better as we go. And the last one is probably the most boring of them all, but it might just be the easiest one that you can start as a complete beginner. Now, if you're watching me for the first time, my name is Marshall, and I help people to make money online using AI, mainly by creating and selling digital products. And I make videos just like this, which are free to watch. But just in case you need some coaching, I do have a 5-day challenge where I walk people through step by step how to create and sell digital products. If you're interested in coaching, click the first link that you see in the description of this video. But basically, it's a live 5-day challenge where over Zoom calls, I train you and coach you and show you how to come up with product ideas, how to build a website so that people can buy whilst you're sleeping, and then how to actually find customers who want to buy your products. This coaching is not for free. It costs $97 and is specifically for people that want to go to the next level and invest in themselves. So after watching this video, click on that link and check it out. Okay, so now let's get into it. Here are the actual 6 boring AI businesses that nobody talks about. Number 1 is the AI automation service for local businesses. Now, this is boring, but it's one of the most in-demand services right now, and I'll show you why in a few seconds. Here's the thing. Think about the businesses in your own area. The plumbers and the dentists, the lawyers, the small shops, most of them are losing money every single day and they don't even realize it. Somebody calls them, nobody picks up the phone, and that customer just goes to the next business. Somebody fills in a form on their website and nobody follows up on them in 3 days. That's money walking out of the door. So what this business model does is quite simple. You use AI to set up boring little automations for these local businesses. Things like an automatic text message that goes out the moment they miss a call so that the customer feels looked after instead of ignored. Or an AI that automatically books appointments and follows up with leads so that the owner doesn't have to remember to do it. It's not exciting, it's quite boring. In fact, nobody's going to clap hands for you when you tell them that you do miss call text back automations, but businesses will happily pay you every single month to keep it running. Why? Because you're helping them to maintain sales. Now, here's how a complete beginner, just like you, can actually start this. You don't need to be a coder. There are AI tools that let you build these automations by basically just describing what you want in plain English. So what you do is that you pick one simple automation, for example, the missed call text back. It's super simple and easy. You learn how it works, and then you reach out to local businesses and offer to set it up for them. You charge a setup fee and then a small monthly fee to keep it running. If you get a handful of paying clients every single month, you've got a real income coming in every single month from a business nobody else wants to talk about. Boring business number 2 is AI created digital products. Okay, this next one is the one that I promised that I'll explain and show you that it actually helped me to make the most amount of money that I've made online. Now, as you can see, this is my website, and I've made over $34,000 in the past few months by simply creating and selling digital products. So what exactly is a digital product? A digital product is something like a PDF, an ebook, or a short training that solves a specific problem for a specific group of people. You create it once and then you can sell it over and over again to people all around the world. Now, you don't have to hold any stock or inventory. It's going to be a digital product that people can just download as soon as they buy it. They get the download and you get the payment that they make. And here's why this is on the list of boring businesses. It's because it's not glamorous. A simple PDF that helps parents deal with their kids' screen time, or a budgeting guide or a guide on how to answer job interview questions. Nobody's making viral videos about that. It doesn't sound like a viral idea, but it's something that is in demand and people are willing to pay for it because it's solving specific problems for them. And the best part about this business model is that a complete beginner can do it. You don't need an audience. You don't need years of experience. You can just use AI to help you to do it. Now, where exactly does AI come in? This is the part that I love the most. AI does almost all the heavy lifting for you because you can use a free tool like Claude or ChatGPT to come up with product ideas. It can write a full ebook for you. It can generate it and make it like a beautiful design. And even if you've got no clue how to do this business, AI can actually coach you and tell you step by step on what to do. And honestly, this is the one thing that I teach people how to do a lot, especially inside of my 5-day challenge. I show you step by step how to use this whole process because it's the one thing that has made me so much money. And I think it's a great thing that you can do for yourself if you're as committed and serious about making money online. So if you're interested in me coaching you, once again, the link in the description of this video, the first one you see there, click it and sign up for my 5-day challenge. Boring business idea number 3 is a faceless AI content service. Now, this next one is perfect if you don't want to show your face on camera and you'd rather get paid behind the scenes. Now, from experience, this is like one of the most in-demand businesses right now because people are shy and they don't want to show their faces. Every single business needs content. Content is how they get seen, and when people see them and start to trust them, they buy their products. The problem is most business owners either don't know how to create content, or they don't have the time, or they are just camera shy. So what then happens is that there are so many businesses out there that have got money to spend on someone who can help them to create content. So what you do in this business is that you become the person who makes the content for them, but you use AI to do it. You can use AI to generate images, captions, and even videos. You can even use AI to generate AI avatars or virtual people to represent each business. They can say whatever you want them to say, they can hold different products, and they can be the ones that are representing the business on camera. Now, in order to start this as a beginner, you just simply pick one type of content that you want to offer. Let's say, for example, you want to make short videos for Instagram and TikTok. You learn the AI tools that can create that type of content, and then you create free samples so that you can have something that you can go and show businesses. And then you approach businesses and offer them and say that this is the type of content that I can make for you. And the whole idea is that you're going to create content for them on a monthly basis, which is going to create recurring income for you. Boring business idea number 4 is a faceless AI newsletter. Now, this one might be the most boring out of everything I'm going to talk about, but this is exactly why it makes a lot of money. And let me show you exactly why email newsletters can turn into a real income. Everyone wants to start a newsletter about exciting things like making money or tech or fitness. So those spaces are crowded, but they're very hard to break into. But there are these very incredibly boring niches that nobody wants to write about. Things like commercial property or accounting or specific industries that most people find dull and boring. The people in those industries are very hungry for good information, and almost nobody is serving them well. It's boring topics, less competition, but very loyal readers. So what you do is that you start a simple email newsletter in one of those boring but valuable niches. You collect subscribers who care about that topic, and then you send them useful information regularly. Once you build up a decent number of readers, you can make money in a few different ways. One of them is sponsorships, meaning that companies can pay you because you've got an audience. Number 2, you can promote other people's products as an affiliate. Sounds like sponsorships, but it's different because you'll be earning a commission every single time someone buys that product. Whereas sponsorships are just a one fixed price that you get paid. And then the last one is that eventually you can create your own product that you can then sell to that list. And the AI part is what makes it all doable for a beginner. You don't have to be an expert in the niche, and you don't have to write everything from scratch. You can use AI to help you research the topic and draft the emails, and then you just review them and add your own touch before sending. So it becomes this boring, repeatable routine, and over time, that boring routine turns into a real asset that pays you. Boring business number 5 is AI lead generation services. This one is boring because there is no fancy product involved. You're not creating anything to look at, but businesses will pay you a lot of money because it gives them the one thing every business is desperate for, which is customers. Every business, especially local service businesses, lives and dies by getting new customers. Without new leads coming in, businesses dry up. The problem is most small business owners are way too busy doing the work such that they don't have time to find customers. For example, people who are doing plumbing, cutting hair, or fixing cars, they need customers, but because when they get a customer, they are focused on delivering the service, they don't have time to find new customers. So what you do is that you become the person who finds those potential customers for them. You use AI to gather and organize lists of potential customers in a specific area or industry, and then you hand those qualified leads over to the business, or you even book the appointments for them. They pay you for the leads or each appointment that you book. So you don't need any products, no inventory, just data and a bit of outreach. As a beginner, what you'll be doing is that you just pick one type of business to serve. Let's say, for example, a local trade business. You use AI tools to help you find and organize the contact details of potential customers for them. Then you reach out to a few of those businesses and offer them a simple deal. You send them qualified leads and then they'll pay you per lead or a monthly fee. Trust me, it's boring. I've tried this before, but that's the point. It's boring and repetitive. Other people don't want to do it, so you can get paid to do it for them. Boring business number 6 is AI document and data services. Okay, this last one is the most boring business on the entire list, but it might also be the easiest one for a complete beginner because almost every business on earth needs it and almost nobody wants to do it themselves. Listen, every business is drowning in boring paperwork. Stuff like invoices that they need to process, data that needs to be entered, long documents and contracts that need to be summarized, recordings that need to be turned into clean notes. Business owners hate doing this stuff. It eats up their time and it bores them to death. So they will gladly pay someone else to make it disappear. So what you do is that you offer a simple service where you handle that boring paperwork for them, and you're going to be doing it using AI. You take their messy documents, their invoices, their recordings, whatever it is, and you use AI to process it. You clean it up and then hand it back to them, done. To the client, it looks like magic. To you, it's just a few clicks with the right AI tools. They're not paying you for hard work. They're paying you to never have to think about that boring task again. Now, for you to start this, you just simply need to choose one boring task. For example, summarizing long documents is a good place to start. You learn how to do that one task. You do it very well using AI, and then you reach out to businesses that deal in work that has got lots of paperwork. You offer them that service, and then you would have created income for yourself. So just master one boring task, get a few regular clients, and then you've got yourself a quiet, small, little business that will be making money for you. It's boring, but you'll be doing it using AI. So those are the 6 boring AI businesses that almost nobody's talking about, but they are quietly making people real money. To recap, it's the AI automation service, selling AI-created digital products, the faceless AI content service, the newsletters, the AI lead generation, and then AI document and data services. And here's the truth that I want you to walk away with. While everyone else is fighting over the exciting, flashy AI businesses, the real money is often sitting in the boring stuff that nobody wants to do. Boring is repeatable, boring is reliable, and boring is exactly the kind of thing that complete beginners can actually start and stick with. But now if you ask me, Marshall, from this whole list, which one would you start yourself? I would go with number 2, which is creating and selling digital products. And just a reminder, I do have a 5-day challenge where I can coach you and show you step by step how to be able to do this. So below this video, you'll see the first link there. Click on it to find out more about the 5-day challenge. And also do me a favor, let me know in the comment section from these 6 different business ideas I've spoken about, which one is your favorite and which one are you going to try first. And if you want to see me actually running one of these businesses, check out this video next, which will show you step by step how I'm able to create and sell digital products. After watching this video, you'll understand the whole process and see how everything works. Check it out.